from the Outside In, episode number 16. Christopher couldn't be with us at this point in time. He will be here in about 3 hours. So we're going to have this this picture of him from
you can't show that on YouTube
from when he was a child.
No, you actually have to blur
I can
that out.
show that on
You actually
YouTube.
have to blur that out.
No, I don't have to blur it out. It's going to be sitting right here this entire podcast. In loving memory of Christopher Irvin Klein. Put that shit back up there, bro. He's the centerpiece.
Bro, that's weird.
Let me get my tea and my phone.
What do you need your phone for?
I don't know, in case we need to do anything. Anyways, so me and you, we had been talking. We had been talking about, you know, my endeavors and what I want to do, what I want to accomplish, how I want the podcast to be bigger, my other channel, writing, how I want to take my writing to another level. And we just wanted to brainstorm, I think, a little bit about what to do, how to do it. I think you had some pretty good ideas from the sounds and looks of it. So if you could share those, I'd appreciate that.
Alright, can you pull up the text real quick?
Yeah, I can. Do you want me to read them out loud? Or?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
So, in a group chat, I sent the link to the podcast. Carter said, "Why did you send it? Gotta promote it. Watch it." I did whole. Whole means asshole. I really want to promote this and get it big. Okay, so promote it on Twitter and YouTube. Or not YouTube, I meant something else. I don't have Twitter, and when I did, my following was very small, like 5 people. I might do Instagram. I stay on Snapchat too. So create a Twitter specifically for the podcast. I could, but nobody uses Twitter, LMAO. I don't know who will follow me and use it regularly. I guess. Do YouTube Shorts. They get hella views and can promote channels. Where would I post them? It's on YouTube. I'm also going to do short videos from the podcast on TikTok. I just need to go through all the video from the podcast, which will take forever. Yeah, but the shorts have to be key moments. You're right. In order to find them, I have to watch a lot of video. I want to get someone to help me go through them with me. Would you be interested? What's your goal, though? Do you want to make money or what? I just want to reach as many people as possible. Money is cool and all, but it's about connecting with people. It ain't about the money and notoriety. It's about the people making a difference in society. Okay, well maybe you're wasting your time somewhat because there are easier ways to connect with people that takes less time and energy. But I love doing it. It's for me to have fun and learn too. You have to realize what you might be missing out on though, which is different opportunities. Like what? You have to figure that out for yourself. I'm kind of doing it all right now. I think I got my hands in a lot of different pots and I'm doing a lot of different good things. Okay, explain what they are. Podcast, writing, awakening YouTube channel, posting stuff daily on my Snapchat, and just living my life in general, which is helping advance me. Okay, let me go over everything with you this weekend. We could sit down at that table. Alright, let's do it. What table? That brown table you have. Okay, are we recording it? No. Okay, cool. So, long story short, here we are, and we ended up recording it, and so now we're here sitting at the brown table, recording it. That's where we are. So that's context on what we're kind of delving into as we start out this episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, obviously you want to grow the channel, this and that.
Yeah. The number one issue I've run into with the channel is my whole podcast is opposed to other podcasts, like Bill Burr has a podcast, The Comedian, where he just talks. I'm not good at just me talking for an hour or 2 hours straight. I just can't fill that time, right? I've done a podcast on my own 30 minutes. I just can't fill that time. I want longer podcasts, like an hour or 2 hours long. And so when people aren't available for me to record with, the entire thing depends on people being there to record with. So it can be frustrating, but at the same time, it's like I want to get it big so I can reach more people, but I like the small aspect. I like slowly growing. It's just kind of up in the air. It's just kind of chill.
Okay, so you said two things there. You said that you like it growing, but then you also like it slowly growing, and you said that something about podcasts by yourself. So let's talk about podcasts by yourself. What you gotta do for that is all you have to do is just, even if it's like 30 minutes, where you watch that 30 minutes, how many topics did you cover in that 30 minutes? If you covered a lot of topics and it was just short and to the point, you gotta elaborate more.
What I'm saying is, my podcast, it depends on having other people to record with. My podcast is I have guests or co-hosts on, and we record together. That's what the whole thing is. I like it that way. It works better for me that way. I've seen it succeed that way. And so when other people aren't able to record, it's kind of frustrating because then I can't record that week. I can't record that day. And I don't want my podcast to depend on the schedules of other people. And it kind of has to, in a way, because I don't have all those connections. I'm not Joe Rogan. I can't have somebody to record with every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It doesn't have to depend on one person, or multiple people, rather. You can make it work with just you. You can work on that.
But that's not what the podcast is. That's not what I want it to be. That's not what it's going to be.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's going to have to be this way of people not always being available. To start, I mean, eventually, if you keep going with this, you get your podcast good, you're going to form those connections so that you can always record with someone. But in the beginning, it's always going to be slow. And then you'll hit that turning point, and it's just like, boom.
But that I feel like that turning point doesn't come because it goes so slow that the growth, it just isn't there. Because I think if I was able to do 1 or 2 podcasts every single week, I would have at least double the subscribers I have now. I have like 29 now, right? So I'd have probably around 60.
Okay, so next.
Maybe even more, just because I've been doing this since like January. That would be a shit ton of content. It's like you gotta post. Get the content out there. Because I have 15 and I've been doing this since January. Or February, March, whatever it is. I've been doing it for like 6 months, over 6 months. Let's see, when did I release the first episode?
I'm looking right now. It only goes to number 4. Hold on. No, 8 months ago.
Yeah, I started this 8 months ago. My first video got 180 views. And then it dropped off. It's like people love new stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll drop off because they're like, oh, I don't find it that interesting. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not saying everybody has to find it interesting. But,
180 people out of 7 billion people on this planet Earth. That's not a lot of people.
Okay, but you're comparing me to, that is never a fair thing to say for somebody that's just starting out.
I know. I'm just saying, you gotta face reality. I mean,
but
in 4 months, you'll be doing this for a year. But
nobody has ever expected, not even Joe Rogan, not even Jordan Peterson, Duncan Trussell, any guys that have big podcasts, Andrew Schultz, none of them have expected to get 7 billion views. None of them ever have been like, yeah, I'm so big, I'm going to get 7 billion views.
Maybe, I don't know if you can say that, because maybe that's what they were striving for.
I don't think so, because that's unrealistic. Because 3 billion of those people don't have access to internet. And 2 billion of them do, but it's very restricted. Right? And so then at that point, you're down to 2 billion. So you know you can't reach 7 billion. You know that's not realistic.
That's 7 billion total. It's 2 billion people if you have hundreds of videos. It's
But no video gets, like, you understand what I'm saying. That's just not a fair comparison. I was never trying to get 1 billion views or 7 billion because I knew that wasn't realistic starting out. I'm still starting out. I haven't been doing this for a year yet, right? But if I would have put one out at least every single week, then I would have had definitely more growth, more subscribers, more views. You know, and I think to a certain extent, you don't have to worry about the numbers. You have to worry about putting out content, and the numbers will take care of themselves. And you just post. But I can't post if I don't have people to record with.
Okay, so what you should do is just days like a Saturday. You gotta wake up early, start your day early, knock everything out that you have to do, and then just record content for hours on end. You just gotta have a list of things, elaborate on it with different people, find a day that works for people. I mean, it could be like 3 days straight, a Friday, Sunday, and then a Monday that you have school off. You just gotta pump out content so that you have it for the next few weeks for people not being available. That's the stuff you have to do. You also have to remember, some of the biggest YouTubers on the planet, it took like 4 or 5, 7 years to get big. You've been going for 2/3. I mean, was it 66% of a year, 8 months. You know, like it's that to me. That's what I would do if I was a YouTuber for anything. No matter what the content is, I just record for hours on end. Whatever it is. I feel like it's easier if you're not like a podcaster, because podcasting is hard. It's a hard thing. Some people don't realize that you're talking for hours, and it can be hard to come up with things to talk about, especially with you, because you're not talking about politics, you're not talking about sports, you're not talking about pop culture, 3 of the biggest things on this planet. So I mean, it's just, I feel like with you could honestly probably reach more people if you did talk about those things. But since you're choosing not to, like I said, I think you're gonna have to just pump out content in one day and then have it for the next few weeks. If you, let's say, you record in total on Saturday, and on a Saturday for 8 hours, it's a 1 hour podcast. That's 8 episodes. If you want to post 2 times a week, that's a month's worth of content just in 8 hours.
Okay, but here's the thing. There's no way I can record for 8 hours straight, or 8 hours in a day. I'll get lazy, I'll get repetitive, same stuff over and over and over. I just can't do that. It's gonna make the content lazy.
So do 4 hours a day. You've had a podcast going for 2 hours. A 2 hour podcast, or your last podcast was, I believe. It was close to 2 hours at least.
Hour 45.
Hour 45. 15 minutes is not a lot of time.
I could do 2 podcasts a day. Who the hell am I gonna do it with? I don't have anybody to do.
I don't know your list of people. That's what I'm saying. You have to talk to them.
Yeah,
and
bro.
set times.
And here's another thing. I've talked to people, bro, and they say, yeah, sure. Never happens. It's like you can't tell me you're interested if you're not interested, or if you're not going to do it. That's another thing.
Okay, so Will Enzer was interested. It sounded like he was really interested. When was the last time you talked to him about it?
I talked to him probably a month ago. I followed up with him. I was like, hey, he's interested in it. It's during the school year. I know he's busy. He's a great guy. He wants to do it. He's very smart. He knows a lot about what we want to talk about.
Okay, so Concordia Preparatory School has a break, I think, in October at some point. Figure it out then. Try to set up a time then. Look up in the future when Concordia's breaks are. Obviously, he doesn't go to Concordia, but they have breaks. Public schools have breaks around the same time.
He goes to John Carroll.
Okay, another private school makes it even closer.
Well, I don't know what the break has to do with anything. Because I can
If he's
record during the
busy,
week anyway.
but what I'm saying is, if he's busy because of school, and I'm assuming he works and stuff, and he has other responsibilities and all that. School is 6 to 8, depending on like what grade you're in and what classes you have and all that. 6 to 8 hours of your day. He could come over for 2 hours, record a podcast, and be on his way. It still gives him 4 to 6 hours doing whatever else he needs to.
That's what I'm saying. That's why a break wouldn't necessarily matter. Because you like, I think that, like, it's not something that's on the forefront of my guest's mind. Is, oh yeah, let's do a podcast.
Okay, right? I don't know what you want me to do because I can't schedule guests for you.
Bro, I'm asking for your advice. I'm not asking for you to do anything at all.
What do you want my advice on?
This entire thing. I mean, we're just talking about it.
Well, specifically right now, you're talking about guests. What do you want my advice on for guests?
Anything, bro. We're just talking about it. We're just talking it out. I'm getting a sense for what you're talking about. You're getting a sense for what I'm talking about. We're just chilling, having a conversation about podcasts and this and that and how to grow your channel and your brand and everything. Like, I'm not like specifically saying something. We're just having a conversation about the issues I've run into, issues other people might have run into, and we're just talking it out.
I gave you my advice on what you could do to get content for a long amount of time.
And I appreciate that. I hope you don't think I'm asking you to do some big thing.
No, but it seems like you're getting frustrated. So.
Well, I am, because I am frustrated about this. I'm not frustrated with you. Don't take it personally, because I'm not frustrated with you. I'm just frustrated with the lack of consistency of my content, which has nothing to do with you.
Lack of consistency of content, including views?
No, like putting out content. The views come with putting out content.
Okay, you've had me on the podcast so many times. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, I have. And it's been a good episode every single time. You guys should go check those videos out.
Let's see. You have had me on
4 times.
4? I think it's been more than that.
Maybe 5.
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. You had me on 3 times.
No, I've had you on more than that.
That's what I was thinking too, but no.
Let me
3
check.
times.
Let me check.
What is checking gonna do? I just checked.
I'm going on like my actual like channel, like where I can, like, all right. Videos, okay. So
3 times. It's not gonna change.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times.
Where? Oh, yeah, number 4, yeah.
Yeah, and the most recent one with Christopher.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 times, but...
Oh, no, 5, because the one with Ben.
Yeah, number 4, number 9.
So there's... Okay, there is...
There's only 4 times. This is our 5th.
Okay, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, okay, 4. So 4.
Can I see your channel?
This is our 5th.
Real
Yeah.
quick, I'm trying to look at something. Can you take me to it, the analytics?
I don't know how to access the analytics.
Can I just see your phone for your channel?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay. Your channel.
Might be something you can find on a computer. More accessible. Another thing is, my audience.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know your audience. So, I'm primarily putting the podcast out on Instagram and Snapchat. The people who are in contact with me on those social media platforms are people my age. Most people my age don't want to sit down for an hour to 2 hours and listen or watch people talk, no matter what it's about, right?
Here's what I recommend doing for Instagram. Start following a bunch of people, whether it be adults, people your age, whoever this. Whoever follows you back, keep following them. Whoever doesn't, don't follow them. Follow them for a while, then unfollow them. They'll stay followed you. They'll like get to know you as you post more and more, this and that. Then you'll gain followers. Then you'll gain support. You can unfollow them. 'Cause it's like a follow for follow thing, you know. Like it's.
Yeah, in a way, that's fake, kinda. That's not me. It's not genuine. My whole thing is being genuine. And if that doesn't get my podcast to reach more people, then so be it. I could manifest this.
Mm-hmm.
I could manifest it. You can manifest stuff. You speak it into existence. You write it into existence. That's what we're talking about. Is it just me, or is it getting hot in here?
It's a little hot.
I agree. That lamp gets super hot. I'm gonna open the window.
I'm gonna have you log in so I can look at something on your computer. I'm trying to look at your analytics. I'm trying to look at your average view time. Because
I don't think it's that long.
that's what I'm saying. You need to have a hook, just like in a book. It's a good rhyme. But like for real, you actually do need to have like a hook, so that like people can, like so that people stay interested in you. You know, like because if people aren't interested in watching, or they're only interested in the first few minutes, you gotta like figure out why. So maybe you could do an intro to your podcast, saying something before, like leave a comment down below what you'd want to see me talk about.
I do that quite often.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I can know the watch time is pretty low. It's the people I'm catering to, right? I'm catering to people my age. They don't want to sit down and watch that.
What's the average time? What's the average age of the people?
Probably 16, 17.
Of the people
18.
that are watching you?
16, 17, 18, yeah. So, I mean, it's not like people who are older, people Christopher's age and older is who I want to get to watch it, because that's who, like, people who are, like, they want that. They want, like, they have time for that. They're not racing around playing video games, doing all that shit. And not that video games are bad. I just got done playing video games with Carter. I don't have any problem with that. But it's like, people my age, they got stuff to do. They don't want to, like, sit down and watch a podcast for 2 hours. But people Christopher's age or Dad's age or Poppy's age or Grandma's age or Mom, they're like, yeah, sure, why not? You know? They got time. They want to hear stuff. They want to hear new ideas.
Yeah. I mean, you could kind of like, you could create an email list, have people email.
I've thought about an email
like,
list. I've also thought about creating a website.
Yeah. Another thing you could do is like, I don't even know. Let me see. You could. I mean,
Gage said he was gonna send me something about making a website, and he never did. Go figure.
you could like just like make a guest appearance on someone else's podcast. Reach out.
I have no idea who else has a podcast.
You don't need to know them. You could reach out to some podcast maybe a smaller one that's bigger than yours but smaller, and appear on it. Just be like, just email their management. Be like, I'm an upcoming aspiring podcaster. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to grow my podcast. They would shout you out, I'm sure, because you're on their podcast.
You know what? I think that's a dope idea.
You gotta email like 50 podcasters. If they don't respond, what are we gonna do?
Actually, I think that's an amazing idea, and I think I should go on my Instagram and do that. Not right now, because it seems a little weird hitting them up late at night. Don't you think?
And like, you gotta pay attention to their bio though, because some of them say, for any questions or this or that, it says email, and then it has whatever their email is. That's why you don't play with a fucking bat.
Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old 69 assholes tied in their house. Hooray! Lizard shit. Fuck.
That's not even funny. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is.
Think that's funny.
That's George Carlin.
Let it be.
Yeah.
But another thing we talked about was YouTube Shorts. You asked where you would post those.
Yeah, obviously I could post them on YouTube.
You can't post them on anything else. YouTube Shorts is specifically YouTube. You can post shorts to other things.
I think I was thinking about something else when I said that.
You can, like, people do, like, clips of different things on, the fuck is this?
Thank you.
You can, like, do different things.
Thank you for your service.
What is this? I mean, you can put clips on, you can do, like, Instagram Reels. You can also do TikTok clips. Start a TikTok specifically for your podcast.
I started one. Now I just need to go through all 15 episodes and find content to post.
Exactly. So.
And that, my friends, might take a little while.
Honestly, I don't think it will, because if you're doing something, just put that on in your ear. Put it in your earbuds. And, you know, listen to it, and if you hear something that is worthy of a key moment or something like that, just go back to it, record the audio and video, and upload it to whatever. Now, you don't want to keep your content dry by uploading the same thing to Instagram, TikTok at the exact same time. Like, that's just, no.
Well, I feel like you could.
You could, but that's just...
Not everyone on TikTok is on Instagram.
Not everyone, but you don't see the big people doing that, so why you do
I
it?
see Gary Vee doing it all the time.
The same things.
Yes.
Okay. That works for him. Who's to say that will work for you?
I don't know.
Guess you don't know unless you don't try.
Facts. I want more tea. Can you do some advertisements for me?
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, just advertise something.
What am I advertising?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, then I don't know, and it's your podcast. The fuck?
Hey, I'm gonna leave you guys with Carter for 2 minutes while I go get more tea.
Do I actually have to fucking talk?
You don't have to, but if you want the content to be dry, then sit there for 2 minutes and don't say anything.
Okay.
Say something interesting. I will have no idea
just
what
go.
you said.
Just go. Damn. Get me a drink of water, please.
I will.
Ice. I want ice.
You want ice?
Ice.
Do you want it
Actually,
chip?
can I have some orange juice with ice in it? I want
Chip.
to try it with ice in it. Please?
Yeah.
I love you. Thank you.
Love you too. Oh, if this goes dark, click
How long
it.
have we been recording for?
Alright.
Oh. The fuck? I just said how long have we been recording for? Alright, what's up, guys? Most of you know me. My name's Carter Reich. I'm Colin's younger brother. Guess you could call me his little brother, except I don't think I'm that much. I don't think I'm very little. I'm taller than him, bigger than him, way more. If we're talking about that type of little. I don't know. I would say I'm smarter than him. School smart and technology smart, street smart, all smart. I mean, I don't know. He says he's smarter. He does his things, you know. Personally, I wouldn't say that I'm the greatest in front of the camera. I'm not like nervous. I don't find a reason to be nervous really. I don't get nervous about a lot of things, like at all. Except I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, I'm his younger brother. I'm obviously his mentor. I mean, where else would he get all of his smarts from? But yeah, I had no clue we were gonna record, and then you just pulled out the camera. Here we are. I'm a sophomore in high school. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't really introduced myself on here, so I felt like I should introduce myself. Yeah. Oh, talking about the man himself, he's here.
I'll get your orange juice when I go back up. Just waiting for my water to boil.
Alright, so when that thing fucking overflows, type shit burns down the whole house, and then this podcast isn't even gonna be worthy of putting up on YouTube because all it's gonna be is us fucking in flames.
Christopher
walks in.
Christopher gets here.
I mean,
what happened, guys?
could happen.
It's his fault because he got drunk again.
Probably. It's crazy.
I think we need more outreach for people. We like as a community, as a people, not just me and you.
Okay.
For like kids struggling with serious depression and anxiety stemming from family issues. Mm-hmm. I think we need a lot more.
Are you saying that from experience?
I am saying that from experience.
Yeah.
Experience personally and experience with friends and family.
Yeah.
I consider my friends family.
All of them?
I consider my family friends because we're all just chilling, and I love each and every one of them so much, and they deserve nothing but the best. Mm. Even this guy.
I forgot he was up there.
Yeah, you did. Don't knock him off again. Don't do that shit. It's not what we're here for.
But yeah, YouTube Shorts, I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that, I mean, maybe I can do that. Obviously, I should be getting paid for that.
I got scared, bro. I thought something was fucking happening.
Chainsaw comes in? Guy with the chainsaw?
Bro, hypothetically, what would we do if that were to happen?
The guy with the chainsaw would come in?
Yeah, bro, when he tried to fucking attack us.
Grab your fucking bat. That has a longer reach.
That fucking scared the shit out of me. Let me fucking tell you something, guys. Sirens, bro. That was fucking horrible. That was horrible fucking timing, bro. But fucking sirens, bro. They scare the fucking shit out of me sometimes.
I mean, if a guy was to come in here with the chainsaw. Who's that? Is that Bella? Yeah, she's calling me.
Oh, it's still recording? Awesome.
No, I'm accepting it. Yo. Okay. Yo, I got a question for you.
Duh.
Chill. Can you chill? I have a question for you.
Okay.
We're on live. We're recording. Do you have any ideas for Colin's podcast?
No.
None?
No.
Do you want to be on the podcast?
When?
Next time you come to our island.
Sure.
You'll be on the podcast?
Yeah.
Alright, because Colin's stressing out over here.
What's so stressing?
Bella, we are currently recording, so this is your first appearance on the podcast.
Colin, no. Colin,
Okay.
this is why no one watches you.
This is our best friend Bella.
Colin, it's a damn fan in a pink light.
This is why no one watches me. No one watches me because you're wearing antisocial social club. What the hell does that even mean, asshole?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get my tea and your OJ.
Okay.
You know what?
Simpson.
You know what, Carter?
What?
There's this boy, and on Monday, he like walks into my class,
Um,
and
Aw, so cute. Go to hell.
no, listen.
Carter,
Unless-
keep these people entertained with Bella.
He walked into my class, and then he liked my shirt, so he grabbed my hips, right?
mm-hmm.
He like grabbed my waist.
Sexual harassment, unwelcome and unwanted. Curtis Miller's
Can you go
ass.
grab the fucking orange juice?
and then the next day.
Wait, hold on.
I saw him.
Go back. He grabbed your hips.
He just grabbed like my waist, and
Uh-huh.
then that was it. And then like in the class I was in, I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" Right?
Grab
That
your
was
waist.
weird.
That's weird as.
Yeah, right. And then the next day, I saw him in the hallway walking with a different girl, and every time I saw him, he was walking with a different girl.
Oh, did he grab their waists too?
I don't know. And then to top it off, he came to school with hickeys 2 days later.
Yeah, bro, that's a fuckboy right there. You know that.
And then, so he just texted me, and then I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't say that, obviously,
Mm.
right?
You said what did he text you though? Like, what was it?
Well, I was sending my streaks pictures or whatever,
Oh, I see.
and it was just a picture of Poppy, and then he said, "I still like your dog."
Your dog's better looking than you.
You're dumb. And he has a girlfriend. What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. That like people are weird like that.
Okay, and the other part that like really, I don't know. He like I guess he was trying to flirt with me last week. Like he was trying to get at me last week.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous game, Bella.
What about Justinian? What happened to him?
I don't know who that is.
Bella, what happened to your cousin?
You're dumb.
Oh, I'm dumb? At least I'm not trying to have sex with my cousin.
Alright, stop.
I'm not.
Stop exposing her online. This is out here forever.
When she comes on the podcast, her ass is getting roasted. Like
Your
pit
ass
beef.
is getting roasted.
What are you gonna say,
Her
Bella?
ass already is roasted. She's fucking proud.
You guys are so dumb.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not dumb.
No.
We're just trying to have fun while we can.
I don't know.
We can always have fun.
Anyways,
So what? We get drunk.
So what? We smoke weed. We're just having fun. And we don't care who
I can
sees.
sing.
So what? We go out. That's how it's supposed to
Shut
be.
the fuck up.
Living
Young.
and wild
I'm free.
and free.
Are we though? Because there's so many rules in this country.
No, bro, we are living young, wild, and free.
Alright, you know what? I'm not getting into politics here. You don't want that on your podcast type shit.
Nah, bro, I want fucking whatever on my
Type
podcast.
shit.
Listen.
I'm listening!
Carter.
What?
I ran
So
out
he
of
shoved me in a
storage.
locker,
You ran out of storage?
and I
Yeah.
On
You're
what?
gonna send me money so I can.
probably because Bella.
I don't have Venmo, yo. Otherwise I would, but I don't have Venmo. We know this.
You're supposed to be my sugar daddy.
We don't.
Oh, that's
I-
hot.
He's talking about his tea.
Bella, Bella, that is inappropriate.
Yeah, you can't put this on the internet, Bella. You don't
Inappropriate for
wanna
the
expose
podcast, Bella.
So Christopher can say the N-word and you can fucking.
us. You
post
didn't
it.
say the
That
N-word!
never happened, Bella.
This is gaslighting.
That never happened, bro. You took it out of context.
What the fuck? The context was all there.
Christopher is part
Bro,
black, okay?
mute her ass. Mute her
I
ass.
can't. Alright, yeah, you're muted, bitch. You're just muted on the
It's like
computer.
that show Around the Horn on ESPN where he can mute people if they're talking dumb. That's what we do to Bella whenever we're on FaceTime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she is just on mute.
You know the original host was Max Kellerman?
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're not fucking talking sports.
Bro, my podcast is we talk about whatever we want
But
to.
I thought you did.
Whatever arises!
Now a man with a chainsaw is gonna come and attack us as he wasn't going to before.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay!
Alright, what's up, Belle?
Tell you something.
Yes, tell me, go ahead.
He shoved me in a locker.
Colin,
and
shut
up!
What are you up, Belle?
I just screamed for my teacher to pull me out of
Fuck
the locker.
you! No, I'm
I
messing.
went to school
Let Belle talk, then you talk.
on Friday.
Yeah.
And ow, this is really hot.
Go ahead, keep speaking.
My bad. I went to school on Friday, and my friend, her name was Anna, she smelled like the boy in Florida. And it just brought back all my flashbacks.
So you fucking smelled the boy in Florida.
Okay,
so that
I don't know
you his. So
I
that,
don't-
no, she memorized his fucking scent from 6 months ago, bro. That's weird, yo. That's
That's
how you
weird
know,
as shit.
That's how you know they were doing weird ass stuff in the fucking stairwell. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know if they can hear, but apparently Bella's friend smelled like this guy that she
We're
met
not-
once. She met this guy once in Florida, at least 6 months ago, probably
and she
longer.
fantasizes about having sex with him.
Okay,
No, I don't.
I don't know about that much,
I do.
but I do know
I do.
that this is pretty sketch.
I'm trying to get your phone taken away, okay, you dumbass?
Crazy.
Stop, please.
Okay, Bella versus Carter, roast battle right now.
You're fucking black.
Okay, what? You can't say that shit, dog. That's off
You've never heard
limits.
someone say that?
Racism is
I'm not being racist. Actually, no, that was racist. I
She's
take it back.
not black anyways.
Sorry, she's 7%.
She's not black in any way, shape, or
My
form.
fault. My fault.
Y'all are gonna get Colin's only real fan to stop watching.
Alright, well then he can take this.
Bella
damn
has an
part out.
OnlyFans?
Is that what I heard? Too?
That's what I heard too.
Isn't that illegal?
I said Colin's
Aren't you
only
underage?
fan.
You're underage.
Oh my god, it didn't stop you before?
Bella, you're my only fan. You can't stop talking about me, and I know it. I hear you talk about me all the time.
Oh my god, oh you guys, you just pissed me off. Anyways, what was I saying?
I really hope that they can hear everything that Bella's saying.
They can't?
I don't know! Another thing
Bella is
another,
actually.
I know, I said,
dumb.
I hope they can. They can? It's like I got shot. There's a bullet in my chest.
There's a bullet in your chest?
You got shot, huh? Wait, so there are 3 people in a car that look like the people that are picking me up, but I don't know what car they're in.
Red.
Yeah, where do I know that from?
Bella, are you good? Like, why is it so dark there? You're an hour behind.
I love you, I love
Colin,
you.
shut up!
Love you.
I love you, I love you.
No one loves you, ho.
Until
You're a fucking hoe. No one loves you.
I've been high
just
since
there
the
for the
birth
sex.
of my son.
No one cares.
What did Bella just say?
That's the song lyrics.
Bro, I
You're actually no.
No. She did. Bella, what did you say?
I've been high since the birth of my son. That is the song lyrics. I can show you right
No,
now.
I misheard her. I thought she said, I've been high since my first son. I misheard her. That's my bad.
No.
Birth of my son is correct. Bella, you were right. That's my bad. That's.
You think she's under? You can turn on the light.
You guys are so out of context. Oh my gosh.
I'm not out of context. I'm not out of context. Anyway, sirens scare me, bro. So hypothetically, if the guy were to come in here with a chainsaw, what will we
Grab
do?
your fucking bat, bash his fucking head,
Wait, do you want to say something?
and throw shit at him, bro.
You want to say something?
Go ahead. Like,
Okay.
there's that shit. we can fucking take his chair, fucking grab his ass, like, pick this shit up, and obviously his legs, like, push it up against him, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just throw shit at him. Fucking throw the bird cage at him, the birds fucking attack him.
I don't have anything to throw
Throw
at.
that fucking 8-ball at him.
Look.
Oh,
I'm looking, yo.
Oh, Carter, ask me a question. Ask like a serious question you want to know, and we'll use the 8-ball to determine it.
Carter.
What?
Watch. Look. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put a bra on.
Okay. What is the question I want to know?
Yeah.
Do you have more than 10 friends?
I can answer that.
No, the 8-ball's answering
Fine.
that.
Do I, Colin Patrick Reich, have more than 10 friends?
Your middle name is Patrick?
Bella, go put a fucking shirt on.
My reply is no. Well then, let's name my friends. Okay?
Bella, go put a fucking shirt on.
Excluding family.
No one wants to see you naked like that.
Bella,
Not fully. She wasn't fully naked, Colin. She was in a fucking bra, but still.
Okay,
same shit.
Okay, here's the thing. Let's name my friends. And I'll prove I have more than 10, okay? Ben, Gage, Phoebe, Jordan, Savannah, Bella,
Kira.
Nope, definitely not.
Why not? You're literally having trouble.
Hold on.
Type shit.
Did I name Phoebe?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, Camille,
Okay.
Janae.
Who the fuck is Janae?
She goes to school with us.
What grade is she in?
She's a junior.
I don't know who the hell Janae is, but alright.
And I'm thinking about people I talk to regularly. I talk to them regularly. I talk to.
Alright, Bella, show me whatever you're gonna show me.
Maybe I don't have more than 10 friends.
What about Brielle?
We don't have any classes together. I don't talk to her that much.
So? Doesn't mean that she's not your friend.
We're friends, but we don't people I talk to outside of school.
You follow 54 people on Instagram. All the people who you follow are your friends. Correct?
Entire organizations are not my friends.
Bella, why do you change your whole ass shirt?
Because.
Always changing your shit, bro.
Look. If we ever play like the floor is lava, I got this in the bag. You know?
Yeah, she goes and fucking slams in the fucking door.
I couldn't go.
Oh my gosh, Bella. Bella, anyone can do that, yo.
Hold on.
I really want this fucking door to
Bro.
What?
What are we watching?
She's about to fucking fall, yo. She's literally about to fall.
Bro, no. Okay, ask another question.
Don't take a picture.
Do you see yourself doing 4 years of college?
Do I see myself doing 4 years of college? He wants to know. He's asking the 8-ball if I see something. Yes. Maybe I do end up doing 4 years of college.
4 years of community college.
You can't.
I know you have-
can't do 4 years
No.
of community college.
I think you can some places.
No, it's 2 years.
Okay.
It's
2 years of community.
Two years of community college. Signs point to yes. What about something for you?
Ask me a question. Any question.
Okay. Will Christopher be high when he gets here?
It has to be a question relating to me. I
It
highly
doesn't-
doubt he's going to be high.
Really?
My reply is no.
Damn! Will he be drunk when he gets here?
Bro, what the... Shit's broken.
Bro. It is started. We got the monkey drunk. Drunk monkey. Alright. I don't know. I always ask questions and I'll do it.
Okay, so ask questions.
And I'll see how it turns out.
Okay, ask a question to me, relating to me. Any question. I don't care what you ask. You could ask me anything. I'll answer truthfully. 8-ball.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
You're actually ass.
I am, bro. I'm all ass. I'm all up in this region.
What the... This is why no one watches
This is
you.
what they want, bro. This is what the fans want. They want to see my backside. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Bella. Bella. And she's gone.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm in my room.
Yeah, doing what? There you're in your room.
I don't think it's any of your business what I'm doing.
Oh, but you're going to ship. Alright. Whatever.
I got my school picture. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it.
We're trying to record this podcast. Don't look at your school picture.
Listen, bud. Just look at it.
I'm going to right now.
I haven't gotten my school pictures yet. That's not horrible. Yeah, I haven't gotten my school pictures. I'm waiting for them.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think mine are great. My hair wasn't good. I don't know.
They dressed me up in a suit and tie for it.
I don't
And
even
I
care
had to
about
like lean all different angles, like do one of these, like fucking keep your head straight, just lean your body like this, and the whole
I think
time.
I'm having a heart attack.
Why do you say that?
My heart's beating really fast.
That's just your heart rate.
Do some breathing exercises.
If you're having a heart attack, I think you would have dropped your phone by now.
I think if you were having a heart attack, like
You wouldn't be able to
not
speak
you
like
wouldn't be
normal.
talking to us
Yeah,
right
right.
now. You'd probably be in a lot of pain, and you would probably have passed out at this point.
I think you need to make better podcasts.
Amen to that.
No, she gets muted for saying that.
No, amen to that.
He needs to make better
Amen.
podcasts.
Amen to
Whatever.
that.
You don't even watch them. You don't even watch them.
Because they're hard to watch.
What do you mean they're hard to watch?
That's like 2 seconds of watch time on all
Yeah,
your
yeah.
podcasts.
What do you mean they're hard to watch, Bill? What do you mean by that?
No, not that they're like,
Bro, what
hard
the
to
fuck are
watch.
you doing?
but like you just have like,
You actually look like a fucking clown.
I do what?
huh?
You look like a damn clown.
No, I do what?
Huh?
Bro, this is why you don't have a boyfriend, bro.
Okay, so you're saying you're talking bad about my podcast. You don't watch them. Apparently, they're hard to watch. Why are they hard to watch?
Yeah, this is actually a good question, though.
It's because like it doesn't have information that makes me intrigued. Like I listen to Emma Chamberlain's podcast.
No, she listens to the fucking 17-year-old
Okay,
breakout
wha-
YouTuber.
Yeah, what does she talk about?
She talks about like things I'm interested in and things I can relate to.
Like what?
Like this week, I told you. I don't know if I told you or not, but I was just going through it. Like Monday, I felt great, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I hated it. It was really hard for me to go. Like nothing happened, which is like whatever, but I just felt really sad the whole time. And she was just like, I listened to one of her old pranks. Like, I just felt like everything, I wasn't happy at all. I had no emotion. Does that make sense to things?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to figure out what people relate to the most.
Yes, but what did she talk about in that podcast that you associated with? Like that?
It was called Why Do I Hate Myself? No, listen. And she was talking about how, like, the same things I'm feeling, and that she's gonna make it, like, a priority to stop feeling that way and stop feeling like she's ugly, because I go through that too. Like, there's times where, like she said, like, she looks in the mirror and she just picks apart everything that she hates, every flaw that she has and stuff. And
I think we all do that.
I do that too, and, like, I'm sure a lot of people do that. And it's about your mindset and how you can't think like that and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I can't speak on that because I've never experienced feeling that way about myself.
Yeah, I'm not saying to do that, just make it more interesting.
I think it's pretty interesting.
Why are we so focused about what we look like anyway?
I know.
Because we care what other people think about us. We want to look good for other people. But here's the thing. I have no idea what my audience is interested in. To a certain extent, nor do I care what they're interested in. I think my content, for the most part, has been pretty interesting. Maybe not, like, I don't know. I think a lot of it has been pretty eye-opening. Stuff I've talked about.
If you want to get views and all that, you gotta speak about things that people are interested in. You know what I mean?
Is the camera going?
The camera? Is the camera going? I don't know what the fuck that means. What do you mean? What does that mean?
Yes, Bella, the camera's going.
That
Then what are people interested in?
That's why I'm saying, if you're so hear me out. You said that your watch time, like, on average for your viewers is low. So you gotta ask at the beginning of the video before we even start. Ask them to comment down below. Or message you on Instagram. Whatever. What they're interested in. What they would love to hear you talk about. What your take on is on this or that. And if you get multiple people giving you multiple ideas, even just multiple people giving you one idea, you already have topics set aside that you're going to talk about, but then you can mix in theirs. So let's say you go one topic of viewers, one topic of theirs, topic of viewers, one topic of the next person, one topic of viewers, back to that other person's next topic.
That's what my other channel is. My podcast is free-form conversation, long-form conversation. We might talk about one specific thing as a main point, but we go off and we branch off and talk about other things within that too. And so it's like, that's why my other channel, I will talk about very specific things and I won't go off in different areas. I'll stay specific on one thing for 10 or 15 minutes, right? That's what my other channel is. And I tell people my other channel, before, after the video, in the description, when I'm putting it on Snapchat, I say, comment stuff down below. Let me know what you want to hear from me, right?
Does anyone do it?
No.
How many people do you have on Instagram?
On Instagram, I have 440-something people. And I've got nothing.
Kids our age, all they care about is love, drugs, and sex. What can I say?
You know, I really don't
Am I wrong?
I really don't think that's true.
To an extent, everyone our age,
Sex?
Their hormones are still changing.
I think sex is overrated.
You're a virgin, you can't say that.
No, I can say it. I can say from what I've heard, what I've seen, what I've come across.
Was
honestly,
the Virgin Mary a virgin? When she had Jesus? Was she a virgin? No.
The
Virgin
she was
Mary.
a virgin.
No,
she didn't have sex.
She had Jesus, bro. She had to have sex to have Jesus.
Then why was she the Virgin Mary?
Okay, then how was Jesus just there, bro? She was
Because of God.
Shut up, yo.
Because of God.
She was
God impregnated her.
She was.
God put.
So God had sex with Mary?
God put Jesus in Mary's stomach.
Why do we
Mary
have to
and
know
no
she was a
other man
virgin?
had sex.
What
Why
about
is she the
Joseph?
Virgin Mary?
So Joseph was a father. So basically, Joseph was just the scapegoat.
Not to. They were
No,
not
no.
blood related.
So
So
Bella, shut up!
shut up. You shut up. So Jesus is a bastard?
No way! No way! No way, Bella just said. I sincerely hope they can hear that. Bella just said, so Jesus is a bastard. Because a bastard is someone who is born out of wedlock. And so I guess that would technically make Jesus a bastard.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Nothing bad about Jesus though. Jesus was amazing.
Yes, love
Great
Jesus.
teacher.
Amen.
Goldfish are so good. What
No
you
one
guys-
gives a fuck about your goldfish, Bella.
Okay, but bro, if you do not have sex,
Mm-hmm.
you are a virgin.
Uh-huh.
She was the Virgin Mary. It's different because it's God doing something.
Did she eventually have sex?
unexplaining? I don't know. The Bible doesn't go into everybody's sex stories.
You know what the Book of Revelation's about?
It's about the heaven.
No,
In
it's
a
about
way.
the world
In a way.
ending. It's about the world fucking
Well,
ending.
in a way,
it's about
but it's
it's
about heaven as well.
Shut up, Haggai!
Haggai and the Lion's Den.
You're gonna die a virgin?
Huh? What you say?
You're gonna die a virgin?
So what I was saying, anyways, I think sex is overrated. From what I've heard, I think sex is overrated.
Why? What have you heard that makes
You know,
you think?
I just got this feeling that it's overrated.
When do you see yourself having sex, Colin?
I can't say I ever do. I feel like my significant other or insignificant other is going to be impregnated by a god and is going to birth the new savior.
No, I said a guy.
I said God. What are you talking about, bro?
What the fuck is Bella saying? Bella's spouting off on her random ass shit again, bro.
Is Christopher coming over?
Yeah, at 3 a.m.
Bro,
It's,
I wouldn't-
it's currently... What time is it?
One.
It is 1:08, 1:09 right
It's
now.
the time I came to your house.
I know.
Okay.
Even though you're a bitch, I still love you.
Hey, inappropriate.
We can't
No
have,
cursing
we
here.
can't have that language on our podcast.
Inappropriate. You hear me?
Oh, sorry. Only white people can say the N-word on your podcast?
Well, aren't you half white? Half Mexican, half white?
Bella, that's hilarious. So why don't you come on my podcast and say racial slur?
I don't.
So is Cracker... Bro, she is fucking sticky a goldfish up her fucking nose, bro. This is the weird ass shit that she does. And she wonders why she doesn't have a fucking boyfriend. She stuck that whole thing up her fucking nose. I couldn't see it at a certain point, bro.
At such a young age, at 14 or 15 or 16, do not get a girlfriend or a boyfriend because it's not real.
Didn't you
I
date
really-
someone at
I've-
14?
I've really, but that's
Yeah,
me
we
3
went
years
And
ago.
15,
That's
you
me.
date someone at
That's
14
me
and
3-4
15,
years
bro.
ago, bro. I can speak from experience. You're talking as if I was just 14 years old and I just made that decision. I can speak from a decision I made in the past
No.
because I'm speaking from experience and it might have been a mistake.
I would say when you're 15...
Just follow your dreams
15 years, 6 months.
and
That's
don't
when she-
don't let anybody hold you back. Because I think significant others can hold you back at such a young age because you're too caught up in wanting to please them and wanting to have fun with them and spend time with them. And
Yes,
and do
please
stuff.
me.
and do stuff for them, that it's not like
Yes,
you
Val.
have any time for yourself to follow your dreams
So
and
what?
accomplish your goals.
I have your hat.
And so
Can
I
you have
think
my hat?
that it's super, super important to be mindful of yourself and take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else.
Oh, you want my hat now? I always want all my shit, bro.
I want all of it.
Red, and I want red.
You know, red is my zodiac color.
Haggai and the Lion's Den. It's not Moses. It's
You know, if
Haggai.
you mix Bible stories, they actually sound like a correct Bible story.
Lord in hell.
Nope, not that one.
Why not?
Like if you say Daniel's Ark, I don't think anyone would correct you.
Matthew and the 500 fish.
You know that story, like Jesus
I
fed with
think
like
Matthew-
7 loaves of bread and 13
I
fish or
think
whatever?
Matthew is there.
Yeah,
He was a
all the
disciple.
disciples were there, and they handed the food out.
It's like John walks on water.
Haggai walks on water.
No one's gonna say anything. Hosea the new king. No one's gonna say anything.
Wait, what about Russ?
Russ the singer.
Okay, here's an argument. Is Drake a rapper or a vocalist?
He's a rap artist.
No, he's a vocalist too. He's both.
He's. I mean,
All rap artists are vocalists to an
No,
extent.
like singing. He can like sing. And,
he does both.
and follow harmony.
He can do both.
Yeah, I know.
That's one thing.
Some people are like, no. He's a rapper because if he does that, then I can't listen to it.
In the song Champagne Poetry, he like doesn't like rap fully. I feel actually no, he raps. I feel like people think of rap as just people singing really fast and following
Just
a
like
beat.
speaking really fast. Like,
But like it's just like that's not what it is. And I feel like people associate rap with drugs, guns, sex. Like it's just like that's not all it is.
The text at the same time. That is so bad.
sex can be a drug.
So
That's why it's overrated. Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball. Where is it?
Is sex a drug?
Okay, give me.
Anything is a drug.
Is sex a drug?
Is sex a drug?
Is sex a drug?
Outlook good. Is sex overrated? That's the question.
all right.
If this says yes, you
Come on, no one gives a shit. Just ask the fucking Magic 8 Ball,
Okay.
bitch.
Okay, so we have to make a deal. If it says sex,
I'm not making a fucking deal. Shut up.
What was that? Oh, those are birds. If it says sex is overrated, you have to publicly admit on this podcast that sex is overrated.
Bella can admit that because I didn't ever made that claim.
Okay, Bella, you want to admit that sex is overrated?
I don't make bets.
Yeah, fuck you, Colin.
It's
Just
not-
ask the damn question.
Fine, somebody has to admit it.
Just ask the damn. You
Is-
can admit it.
Is sex? No, because I already somebody that's down
Hang
talking. Okay,
He just likes saying sex a bunch of times because he's a virgin.
that's hilarious, Bella. So
Aren't
are
you?
you.
Aren't you? Yeah, that's
Yeah, what but I'm saying.
Oh, yes, definitely. Sex is overrated. And so is our friendship, Bella.
Who said we were
You
friends?
just violated, yeah.
Yeah, you just got completely touched.
Colin says some weird ass shit, bro. He actually said some weird ass shit.
I got touched? What did he say?
Yeah, he was like, you got touched. After you said you got, after I said that he violated you, he's like, yeah, and you got touched.
Violated, touched, same thing.
Type shit, type shit.
Type shit.
I don't know. I'm about ready to end up. I'm kind of tired.
Ah, you tired, dog?
How has this been going
You want
for?
to end this?
How has this been going for?
Hour and 10.
Minutes?
Oh,
Yes,
that is way too long. You know damn well ain't nobody.
Fuck you, Bella. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Stop saying all this mean ass shit to Colin's podcast. We all know it's not gonna work out for him in the end, but you don't gotta say it to his fucking face. Like, we all know it, but you don't gotta be mean to his ass.
Well,
Oh man,
Like,
I'm getting
shut up! We don't gotta be mean to him, bro. And we just gotta act like.
I'm
Bro,
getting
I
shit on so
literally-
hard right now.
I
for no
literally
reason.
sat down, talked to Colin for 45 minutes straight about what he can do to help himself, and
Just
he's not gonna do this shit,
just
bro.
to make
He's
you
just
feel
gonna
better.
start doing this shit every 2 weeks. He's gonna upload, talk about random ass shit, and do some random skit with Gage and Christopher every week, bro. Like, damn, we all know that damn well your podcast isn't gonna do shit in the end.
Carter, yeah, you're right, but you're also jealous because they always film without you. It's always Carter.
I don't give a shit.
I asked him if he wanted to record tonight, bro. He's been on my podcast more than anyone else, Bella.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Apparently I don't record with you, yet I've been on it the second most besides
Yeah,
you.
Bella. Know your facts. If you actually watched the podcast, you would know that.
Exactly, Bella.
Well, if I could get through it, I would.
You can get through it.
Anyone
it's a choice.
can get through it, bro.
It's a choice. And you're choosing not to do it. I'm not offended in any way. I'm just saying, don't speak on it if you don't know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Better podcasts like stealing shit.
Yeah, because that, like, what does that do?
Oh, I stole a fucking bus stop sign, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Carter, did you actually?
I did.
He did, Bella. I saw it.
Yeah. It's at my mom's house. I'll show it to you sometime.
I've always wanted a stop sign. No, dead ass.
I know. Deadass, I stole one.
Are we wrapping this up, or what are we doing?
Let's wrap this shit up.
We're wrapping it up?
Yes, Bella.
That is so... I love that. Can I see?
It's so us. It's so us, Colin. It's
Oh
so
my
us.
gosh! Alright!
I still...
We're gonna go. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us.
Step
Mickey
clap,
Mouse
yeah.
in the game. Type shit.
Shout out when the Roops in.
Click that like and subscribe button and that comment thing.
The unsubscribe
say
button is
something.
Right there.
Alright?
Shut up, Bella! You need to be optimistic, bitch!
Yeah. Alright, Carter.
Yeah,
Shake my hand.
so
I'm the bitch.
we're gonna end. Comment down below what you want to see. Like I said, we all know this isn't gonna work out for Colin in the end, but just let him see it. Yeah, comment down below what you want to see, and that's about it.
Thanks for coming, boy.